Yo, what's good, y'all? This your boy DCPRT, aka DFS Space of the DFS Club. Let's get into my value picks. All players are going to be $5,500 and under. These are the picks I like. I got 17 of them, so I think they can do well at they cheap prices. So let's get into it. But before I do, if you want to join the winning team, the DFS Club, go to dfsclub.com. You got me, Skywalker DFS, my brother. Join the community with over 670 members. Shout out to the family. We play every single sport: NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, Euro basketball, SFL. Click join now. Click my logo. And we got 4 plans. We got the bronze plan, the silver plan, the gold plan, and the 3-day pass if you want to try us out. We help build lineup with 24/7 tips and advice, GPP CAD cheat sheets, bankroll management if you need help with that. Live pregame podcast. We do a podcast every hour before lock, dropping gems. Pre-lock insight. We'll be on top of the news, any late scratches. You know what I'm saying? That's the benefit of having a community, because it's a lot of eyeballs looking at the news, and that's real beneficial. And lineup build, if you want to play my lineups, you can, or I can help you with your lineup. So join the winning team, the DFS Club. We'll be glad to have you. I'm gonna get into prize picks first, and then we're gonna get into the value picks. The Atlanta Hawks game just finished, and I end up cashing on prize picks. For you guys that don't know what prize pick is, let me show you right quick. So this was the Atlanta Hawks in Milwaukee Bucks game. I end up cashing 25 bucks. I put a $5 bet in. So if you get 3 players right, that's 5 times your money. So 5 times $5 is 25 bucks. So that's how I cashed that. So Prizepicks is a DFS parlay website. All you're doing is picking the over and under on these players. You're not dealing with any sharps like in DraftKings and Fanduel. It's just you and the projections. How to play is you got to pick at least 2, 3. Like I just did. I did 3-man pick. Or you can pick 4 players. 2 players, if you get them right, is 3 times your money. All you gotta do is just pick more or less. If you think Kevin Durant gonna get more than 17.5 points or less. But let's go to NFL, since we're on the NFL video. If you think Matt Ryan gonna get over or more than 230 yards, you pick more. Or you think he's gonna get less than that, just pick less. That's all you gotta do. 2 players is 3 times your money. 3 players, if you get them right, is 5 times your money, like what I did. And 4 players, if you get them right, is 10 times your money. Whatever you put in, $5 is the minimum entry, all the way up to whatever you want to put in, $100, $300. You can flip it to thousands if you wanted to. Make sure you enter my promo code SPACE, SPACE, to get some free money from Prizepicks. The deal is they'll give you a 100% deposit match. So if you deposit $100, Prizepicks will give you $100 added to your account. So it's like you got $200 in your account. If you do $50, they'll give you $50. So your account gonna automatically double using my promo code SPACE, SPACE. So take advantage of that free money. And the 2 picks I like for today is I'm gonna go with Eckler. Where is he at? I think he can get over 16, man. You know, Cleveland sucks against the run, so I really like Eckler. And plus, he's gonna get some receiving yards too, catching the ball. And then I'm gonna take the over on Terry McLaurin at 11, man. I think they're gonna bounce back against Tennessee. So I like him over. Or you can go James Robinson. You know, I really like James Robinson too. So those 3 picks I like. Not David Mills. James Robinson. I think he's gonna bounce back and get over 12 fantasy score over against Houston. So I like these 3 picks right here. Like I said, make sure you enter my promo code SPACE, SPACE. Win some money. And you can play multiple sports. You can play NBA, like what I just cashed on. Looking at cashing on main slate too. MLB, if you like to play MLB, they got soccer. If you like to play soccer, they got tennis, NHL, any sport you like to play other than NFL, they got it. You can mix and match sports. Like you can put Tim Amir from NHL with football players if you want to. So join the Prizepicks fund, enter my promo code SPACE, SPACE, and win some money. All right, let's get into the value picks. Start off at the top. And this tool you see right here on the screen, right here, Draft Dashboard. Get this tool for $1 for 30 days. Click the link in my description to get it. Jeff Wilson, I mean, he been a lead back. He got 18 rushes last game, so they really using this dude. Playing 60% of the snaps, so I like him at 5,500 going against Carolina. Rashard Stevenson against Detroit. I've been raving. Pick on Detroit. Big pick on Detroit. Team just been smashing Detroit. So I'm gonna keep going with it, man. So New England, is not a team that people like to pick, you know, players from New England, but I'm gonna have some New England players, man, because it's Detroit they going up against. And Stevenson been real consistent too. He on 5,500, playing 52% of the snaps. I like him. Rashard Penny did well for me last week, got a 32. I don't expect him to get that much points, but I expect him to ball out again. He only 5,300, so he's still cheap. Corey Davis starting to see targets. You know, Wilson back. I think Wilson like to target Davis. He got 7 targets last game, went for 18, so he been consistent. I like him at 5,100. Raheem Mostert, he's getting the bulk of the carries now. It's not Edmonds. Edmonds kind of slowly coming out the picture. He's gonna get his touches, but Mostert, he's getting more touches than him. 15 touches last game. Well, 18 touches. He had 15 rushes and 3 targets. I like Mostert. TJ Hockenson went off 43. I do not expect that again, but you know, he can still have a solid game. He had 12 targets. I like TJ Hockenson. Zach Ertz sent a lot of targets. Last 3 games, 6 targets, 10 targets, 11 targets. Playing 81% of the snaps. So he barely come off the field. He only 4,800. I like him against Philadelphia. And remember, it's a revenge game. Ertz used to play for Philadelphia, so he gonna be ready to rock and roll. Dallas Goedert, 4,700 in play. Very consistent, getting you around 12, 13 points. Tyler Algier, 4,700, gonna be the lead back for Atlanta. Y'all know Patterson is out, so I expect Tyler to get the boatload of the shares, so I like him at 4,700. Latavius Murray, they say he's not playing or something like that. I don't know what's going on with him, but if he plays, he's in play at 4,600. I like Latavius Murray. Tyler Higbee, you know, pretty much the second best wide receiver. You know, he basically a wide receiver. On the Rams, behind Cooper Kupp, he only 4,300. I like him against Dallas. Jared Everett, catching balls, getting touchdowns, 6 and 10 targets. Like Herbert is really using this guy, so I really like Jared Everett. Nelson Aguilar could be a sneaky play in that Detroit game. You getting exposure to that Detroit game. He only 4K, and you see his upside. He had 26 a couple games ago, so I like Nelson Aguilar at 4K. David Njoku at 3,800, cheap play you can go to at tight end. Tyler Conklin, same thing. He getting targets at 3,700, cheap play you can go to. Kendrick Bourne, 3,600. You know, he can break a long one. Low target count, but he you know, he get big yardage. He didn't play at 3,600, and then you got Will Disley, touchdown machine. I like him at 3,300, going up against New Orleans. And those are my cheap plays. Yeah, those are my cheap plays. Looking forward to Sunday, and let's get this bread. Make sure you get with the DFS Club. We've been crushing it lately, and I'm gone. Peace.
So epic.